we are live. We are live. First of all, I want to say there's nothing wrong with TikTok, Mo. So watch your mouth.
Facts.
Actually, well, come see, come
I swear,
see.
you and Lee had,
Yeah.
you and Lee had a whole complaint on your own last episode. I have to say nothing.
Okay, damn it, I forgot. You know, Mo, I've been on Instagram Reels. I've been tagging you, by the way. Actually, was it you or Lee? I've been tagging. It's a lot of posts. I actually like it now.
We both. Hey, let me say something first of all. Going back to TikTok, there's a certain ad I've been getting with Transformers, and I've reported it.
Transform. Oh,
Why does it keep coming?
Wallahi,
Brother,
Mo, I got that on
don't want to
TikTok.
see this.
I got that too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Bro, I don't want to see it. I've never liked this kind of content. Keep me away from it.
yeah.
Keep me away.
You know, I'm not surprised I got it because of the negative things I watch and laugh about things related to that. But I was like, why? That's a little actually. I think it's a local thing though. How ads work. It's definitely a local thing.
Probably, brother. I don't say anything positive or negative. I just stay out of that world completely.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, I'm seeing man's and women's. I don't know what they are. just do you want to sign up for this Transformer dating? No, I don't. I don't want an Autobot, bro. I'm good.
No, yo, I'm not gonna lie, YouTube got worse too. Like, I mean, we ain't getting ads because, you know, we're very fair content creators, but bro, when I open YouTube now, oh my God, I'm getting ads every 2 minutes. Y'all niggas who make content, I'm not watching your shits anymore. It's GG's, bro. I'm not watching your
I can't
shit.
watch YouTube on my phone, bro. I can't watch it. You're telling me I'm waiting 30 seconds on an ad, and then if I don't skip, I'm there for 2 minutes?
Mo, I can barely watch streams too. I can't watch my legal streams without freaking ads, man. I freaking even went on the other browsers. I still can't get around it, man. I'm getting abused right here. Bet 360, bet 90, stake, freaking rain bet, or whatever the flip bets there are, man. And the other shaitan too, man.
Too much.
Yo, actually, Mo, I have a story for you. It's actually really bad. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but F it. Wallahi, I was watching the Chelsea United game on, was it Saturday morning or was it Sunday? It was Saturday, right?
Saturday.
So I watched the second half, or was it I left after the first half. I left the tab open. I just said whatever, like the kids are in the background and everybody's in the background.
Oh hell no.
You know what pulled up?
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Wallahi, man, it was bad. It was bad.
Tron?
Worse, man. I got page heavy. I'm like, oh yeah, I had an appointment. I'm literally driving to my appointment. I get a call. I'm like, what's up? Well, everything good? I'm like, were you watching Chelsea United, or like what's going on your computer? Like your child's looking at this right now. I'm like, Allahu Akbar. That's it. Well, I'm paying from now on. Oh, man. Allah, I'm paying Fubo, DAZN, whatever, man. You got me back, bro.
Listen.
You got me back.
I have an ad blocker for you, brother. I have an ad blocker for you.
I have 3 ad blockers. 3. And it's still pulled up, man. I didn't even hit refresh to like make sure allow. No, 3. I can literally show you guys my tabs, my ad blockers, my extensions, everything. 3 ad blockers, and I'm getting abused, bro. It's abuse, man.
I don't know, man. Paying what, 2 bills a month or 3 bills, like 2 bills a month for just sports? It's crazy.
Wallah.
Crazy, man. This is too much. It's too much. But
I need more sponsors. No comment though. They need AFD TV or something.
AFD TV would be A1. I ain't gonna lie.
Abdi, I'm loving the hair, by the way. Hold on. I'm loving it, man.
Appreciate it, man.
As aura, bro. As aura, Allahi.
Mo Salah called me. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that over here.
What did he say? Yeah, what you saying to my boy, huh?
Yeah. I said a lot of things.
He said I look like Lil Uzi. Read between the lines.
I said he looked like Ellen DeGeneres.
I know where you live, buddy. You better watch your mouth. Ellen DeGeneres is crazy. That's crazy a lot. No, wallahi, it's fire. I actually like it, bro. I rate it a lot. You look like Super Saiyan 4, man. Come on, man.
Oh,
Cheetah, bro. Holy. Mashallah.
I'm a hater, bro.
Why are you hating, man?
It is what it is.
What is it about it?
I can't do these dyes, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I can't do dyes, bro. I'm becoming an old Somali uncle. You know them ones?
Oh no. So your uncle.
Why is your hair that long? Why are you dyeing your hair? Why are you listening to this hip hop rap and stuff? Like, I'm done.
You know why he's saying that to you, Mo? I mean, Abdi?
Fear God.
Fam, he's saying that to you because he's black, because you're black. Why you say that to me? It's because I'm light skinned? I'm not your bro. You don't get on me for my hair.
You have kids. You're too far gone. I'm worried about your kids. That's the ones I'm advising, bro. You're gone.
Don't kill me. Yeah, I'm getting paid so heavy too, bro. Don't get it twisted, man. I don't think any East African with anything outside of a buska doesn't get abused every day from the household or anybody.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a single East African alive, bro.
You have to take your freedom. You have to take it.
Wallahi. Wallahi.
Bro, I was FaceTiming my grandmother. And my hair's not long right now. It's not crazy long. She looked at me. She said, "Why don't you cut that?" I said, "What?" She's like, "It's too long. Buzz cut.
Don't kill me.
What is this?
Mo,
I
didn't tell you, Mo. Wait, I think you were there, right before my nikah, bro. Well, you drove me, bro.
Your mom's paid you?
My uncle that came from DC, he paged me literally like an hour before my nikah. He was like, "You didn't cut your hair?" I'm like, "Hello?" There's like a mid fade. He was like, "You didn't cut your hair. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're embarrassing the family." I'm like, "Yo, hello? Like, I'm old. I'm a grown man. Like, I have assalamu alaikum. Good to see you. I'm good, fam." Hello? I was like he was actually cheese, but I don't know, man. Us East Africans get abused for no reason, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man.
I'd beat the case though.
Yeah, that'd be mad.
I don't know. It's gotta beat the case, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, I dare you walk into my mom's house like that, bro. She gonna have the razor like this, just ready, just
cordless. Yikes.
Cordless, bro. She's buying it too, just to make sure.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of lotion in the back, buddy. What's going on there?
Yo, all right.
I'm kidding. I'm just saying. Mashallah. Oh, sorry. Is that pre-workout? My bad. I see pre-workout. My bad. Creatine. My bad. Hook me up, bro. Hook me up.
You guys are fed, bro. You guys are fed.
Yeah, listen. I observe what's in front of me, Mo. Okay, it is what it is.
Bro, you're a fed.
Yo, back to football. Let's go.
Back to football. Okay. Yo, all right. So yesterday, Balon D'OR, France's or the sport's most prestigious award, as people like to believe. You know, and this year there was a certain individual who is a Muslim black player that plays for PSG, Ousmane Dembele, that won it. Me personally, I think he deserved that. To be honest with you, I almost cried with him when he was talking about his mom and then his best friend, and so I almost cried with him. I said, "Yo, I feel your pain, brother." But there was a lot of hating on chat. And AMJ, you were one of those haters.
No, I wasn't hating, but like, you know where the hate comes from, though, Mo, right? Like, it comes from like an understandable place. Look, I have nothing against Dembele winning. I think I just want to make that public. Like, I do not have anything towards Ousmane Dembele winning. However, I just want everyone to understand there's 100% a bias towards French-related players or French players that play in the French league. That is obviously like, this is a conversation that's been under the radar, which a lot of people don't discuss. But when I saw the list,
player.
Hold on, I'll tell you. No. One thing. Let me say this first. Wallahi, I didn't even know the Balon d'Or was on. The mans were messaging on Discord saying everything was going on. Wallahi, I had no idea the Balon d'Or. I was like, what? It's like 4 p.m. I'm like, Balon d'Or's today? That thing still goes on right now? Fam, I used to have that on my Google Calendar for like 10 years. I forgot about that shit. But however, I did some digging, man. I was quite concerned with that list. I ain't gonna lie, Mo. You know what? Even for context, you want to go through the list first before?
No. Let's just. You want to go to the list? Okay, fine.
I do.
Right.
Just so everybody doesn't think I'm yapping. Like, I want niggas to hear the list first. Okay.
So what do you want? Top 10? Do you want the
top 10?
The
top 10 from.
Or do you want top
10?
30? Or do you want 30? What do you want? How do you want the list?
I want 15. I don't care about anyone below that.
All right. Number 15. Oh, of course you said 15. How interesting. How interesting. Victor Gyökeres.
I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to
15 playing in Portugal.
I was shocked. But come on, man.
Come on.
Hey, that's gonna go higher next year, though. That's gonna be higher. Inshallah.
No,
Inshallah.
Desiree Doué, number 14. I think that's fine. That's whatever. Harry Kane, 13. I will say
that's crazy.
That is a little nuts.
That's nuts.
Because he had like the most goals in Bundesliga.
Oh,
in a
okay.
bad way. He should have been higher. He should have been top 10. I think he should have been top 10.
That's fair.
There's no debate about it.
But-
He should have been top 10 regardless.
I haven't seen the full list yet, so I don't even know.
So I mean, I'm gonna rattle off number 12, Kvaratskhelia.
That's cool.
I think that's fine. I'm not mad at that one.
Yeah.
Number 11, Pedri.
I'm not mad at that
either.
either. Yeah, that's okay.
I'm not mad at that.
Nuno Mendes, number 10.
I'm not mad at that. Not mad at
A little
that.
high, but I don't really care.
Can I ask you a
You
question,
know,
though?
he's the best defender.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Before we
In
get
the
to top 10, can I ask a question? Does the Nations League play a part in the Ballon d'Or? Because clearly there's also a little bit of Portuguese bias moving forward, but I'll let you say the list, but I've noticed that trend.
I hope not. I hope not, but they don't really, to be honest, there is no mention of it, but I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But at the same time, like the players that would be Portuguese that are on this list are also PSG players.
Mm-hmm.
So who's to say if it really affect the list or not? You know what I mean? It's hard to tell where they drew the line there.
Facts.
Donnarumma was number 9.
Whatever.
We need a keeper in there. Whatever.
No, it's too high.
Number
But
8. Cole Palmer, number 8.
Undeserved.
Now, this is another question because I think like a lot of football fans, I'm extremely uneducated on the voting and the process of the Ballon d'Or. Does the Club World Cup play a part in the voting process?
I'd assume it did, to be honest with you.
No, see, okay, Mo, so
I'd assume it did.
those are two different things, two different competitions that you told me that you don't know. So just let's remember that, okay? Go ahead.
But okay, I see where you're going with this, and my opinion on this is, if you're gonna have a voting competition, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing to vote on the leagues, like you could say, oh yeah, Prem's the best league, or La Liga's the best league, or whatever, right? And you vote based on the best players in these leagues,
Mm-hmm.
right? Generally, top 5 leagues are the best leagues, so you can vote the best players there. But how do you see how good they are in comparison to the other people in other leagues? It's competition that they play each other in.
No, but
Right, like you're not gonna see how good PSG is against Man City. If you're not comparing it in the Champions
you're
League.
not getting my point, though. We don't know if these competitions are taken into factor in the voting process. There's no knowledge about it.
I mean,
There's a
they
lack
leave it
of
up to people
understanding.
they leave it up to whoever's voting, right? I don't see anything like. I'm assuming it is in the competition.
We'll get there.
Because World Cup year,
Stop
Champions
spoiling.
League is always matters.
Stop spoiling,
Okay, anyways,
Oda.
okay.
Don't foreshadow, okay?
Number 8,
Hold on.
number 7. Number 7 was Kylian Mbappe. Right. Number 6, Achraf Hakimi. I'm not mad at Hakimi, to be honest, being number 6.
How many PSG players we
'Cause-
got so far? Like top 12 is kind of funny.
In the top 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get to the 5 total.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you
Raphinha,
mentioned
number
someone.
5.
Oof, that's the biggest robbery.
That's
Biggest robbery.
I think was bad. I think that was
biggest
bad.
robbery.
no. Okay, hold on. Before we move on, we're all in agreement. This is crazy, right? Like, no, everybody has a problem
Yeah.
with this. Raise your
I
hand
have
if you
an
have a
issue.
problem with
Big
it.
issue.
Different reason. I have a problem for a different reason.
Okay, chat. Omar J, raise your hand if you have an issue with Raphinha at 5th. Just want to double check if everybody's in agreement here because I think this is a big deal. I think it's a bigger deal than we think. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Raphinha 5, Salah 4, Vitinha 3, Yamal 2, Dembele 1.
Freeze. Vitinha, my nigga, when did you join the group chat?
I understand.
Yo, when did you join the group chat? Yo, who invited
Here's
him?
my question.
Who?
No, but here's my question.
Whose
Here's my
man's
question.
this?
Here's my question. Where was
You know
this?
what I mean?
Where was this same?
Sorry,
Where
bro.
was this same Vim? Where was the same Vim when Carvajal made top 3 the other year? Because nobody cared when Madrid made top 3 the other year.
Mo, we joked about it all the time. We got mad at it. Wallahi. No, Mo, if you think any normal person
was quiet.
agreed with
It was
no,
quiet.
I'm pretty sure we talked about it on the pod, but on the Discord, we flamed the
general-
Ballon d'Or. No, I mean,
The general space.
I can't speak for everybody outside of our community and group, but I know in our group, we were unhappy with Carvajal making it. Extremely unhappy. That made no sense to anybody. And Vitinha?
To me, it made sense. You won everything. Vitinha literally won everything except for the Club World Cup, and you made the finals.
Again, your criterias and other people's criterias clearly have a difference in meaning. Let's not even get it there yet. Dembele, first, I think we're all okay with it. Second, third, fourth, there's other players mentioned before the guy who should be in the 1-2 spot. Are we okay with that? Yes or no?
I say we should do our top three. Big Fish, what's your top three?
Bro, it doesn't matter even about the top three, Mo. It should be a top one and
I don't know
two.
what everybody's top three is first.
Okay.
Because we used to have a top three. They used to give us a top three. You know what I mean? Like they used to go on the podium and have remember the photo with Ronaldinho, Lampard, and then like
they're sitting down.
Iniesta or whatever. Or
Yes,
Messi.
sir.
Top three just line. Now they're just doing this. One person goes up. I like the top three.
I can give you easily.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Dembele, Raphinha, and Salah. My top three.
Dembele, Raphinha, Lamine Yamal, and maybe Salah at the 3.5 spot. You know what I mean? It's close. Like, that's not even
the
far
same
off.
as Big Fish. Out at the same as Big Fish. To be honest.
Wait, did Lamine really have a better season than Salah? Like hands
I don't
down
think he
better
did.
season.
I don't think he did.
Individually, no, but like because of
That's the
again,
award.
no, but again, like Spain won because of him, right? Like I'm looking at what their criteria is, and apparently to that criteria, what you do internationally is very important to this award. Lionel Messi, like
Wait, no, that mattered for the last award. That didn't matter for this one. What they did in the Euros does not matter for this award.
we say wallahi.
The Euro. That's why Rodri was the big reason
No,
he won.
wait,
is 'cause they won the Euros.
why was it? Okay, I'm so wallahi, I'm literally asking you guys so many questions because I'm extremely
The
uneducated
cutoff
on the
was
Ballon
the
d'Or.
beginning of the season. The cutoff was the beginning of the season.
Beginning of the season, not whatever happened before.
Community Shield, and on from last season, not whatever the last season Community Shield, and on was the beginning of the whatever the.
So
period.
we're changing the rules every day. We're changing whatever's the criteria. We're just deciding.
It's been consistent.
So then why did
That's
Rodri
been
win a lot
consistent.
before?
Because he won the Euros. That was the year they won. That summer they won the Euros, and the Ballon d'Or voting happened.
I was in charge
Oh,
of
okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Rodri
way
would
before.
never
Okay,
win.
you're right. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was a criteria included, but okay. I'll be honest. Whatever. To be honest, I don't care about Salah. I don't care about Lamine Yamal. I care about Raphinha. I really do care about
do
it
too.
because
I do.
what is it?
I hear that.
59 goal assists, 63. I don't know. I can't keep up. There's a lot of them. Very unnormal numbers. Someone who
Clutch goals too.
someone who was in the conversation, and all three of us just gave our top three. Raphinha should have been in it. Why are the guys who are making the decision not making the right football calls? And I'll tell you why. I did my research, guys. So I went on ChatGPT yesterday, right? Like I said, hold on. I'm confused. I'm confused, and I don't have anyone to ask. So the only reliable person in my life to ask about football questions is ChatGPT currently. Okay, with sources. So I asked ChatGPT, what are the criteria to winning? What are the criteria to winning the Ballon d'Or? One is individual performance, achievements as a team, fair play. Which is stupid. It's 2025. We're talking about fair play. I'm gonna
Fair
go.
plays.
I'm not. Oh my God, dude, they're hugging they're like carrying the child every freaking day. Oh my God, he gave a water bottle to whatever. Fair play. That's
Top 10
apparently
respect moment.
for some reason for some football. Like we're gonna have a conversation about that another time. But so I said, okay, that's cool. So if that's their criteria, how do we determine who's in the top 30? ChatGPT told me, according to a friend's undisclosed group, they list 100 journalists that are issued by FIFA to pick the top 30 and vote into the process. I said, okay. Now I ask a question. Who are these 100 FIFA guys and who's hiring them? According to them, it is France. French football are literally the ones who are handpicking who the 100 guys are. I said, okay, no problem. You know, you guys are an organization. You figure it out. How do you determine who these guys are? Can I get like a little bit of names, like a bias? Like, just can I get? You know what? I told them, just give me a name list. Can I get a name list of the 100 people? Just I want to learn about them. Maybe they have a football background. I don't know. Maybe former players. ChatGPT said, this is disclosed. This information is not available for anybody. I said, okay. So the guys who are making the biggest football decision may have never kicked the ball before. The guys who are making football decisions just type for a living? The guys who are making football decisions just literally go on their computer for a living? I don't know, man. I think it's weird to me. I think it's weird to me. If you guys can name one guy who's making the vote, I would love to, because NBA, it's clear who the guys are. Other sports was pretty public knowledge.
So you think people that have never, at least don't have a good knowledge of the sport, are the ones voting? Doesn't make any sense.
If they're undisclosed, why the flip do they have any valid reason.
Undisclosed because football fans are nuts.
Okay, you still should be able. No, hold on.
Look how crazy people went last season when Vinny didn't win. Imagine Vinny didn't win and you knew who didn't vote for him. Death threats.
Okay, so we understand.
100%.
Hold on. So you allow a private French organization to single-handedly pick 100 guys who are undisclosed, especially when there's a lot of bias recently in towards the voting. That's okay with y'all.
I mean, if you looked, I'm not mad at it because it's always existed. All of a sudden, it's an issue when you have the people that you don't want winning, or you have the people rated in a certain whatever you want.
Well, this has been an issue for recent years, especially because the conversation has left Messi and Ronaldo. We don't know what the voting is, and clearly there's been a bias towards the French league.
Nobody cared before. Nobody cared before when Nedved won it. Nobody said anything. They just moved on next day.
I'm going to be publicly. FIFA, the French disclosed private company. If I was hired, I would be biased towards Bukayo Saka. I'm telling you straight up. Because that's what honestly should be. That's disclosed. That's me telling the world I'm making a big decision. And I'm telling you, how do I not know these 100 guys are not biased? Clearly they're picked. Clearly they're
but even if
French related.
Even if you
clearly
knew
they speak French if they're working for a French organization. But
even if you knew their name, what difference would that make to you?
Oh yeah, it would make a lot of difference because I would 100% look into what they know about football. I would 100% look into if they even know about football. I would 100% look if they've ever kicked the ball before. I would 100% judge him if he ever know anything about football. Because be honest, Mo, a lot of people have this arguments, agreements, disagreements in terms of football. But there's a lot of people that don't know football, and I think there's a lot of people. I'm not saying I'm putting myself in the pedestal, but I think there's guys who kick ball have a little bit better understanding of what football is. I can't trust the guy who's just on his computer 24/7 talking about football.
We're the guys that are just on our computer right now.
But we've all kicked ball. Mo, it could be anybody.
Yeah, but it don't. But here's the thing, right? The voting. I understand. I disagree. The voting is very much like, they give their 30 list, this 30 short list to these whatever people that are gonna vote, and you vote for your top 5, and then. One's worth X amount of points, two's worth X amount of points, and whoever has the most points, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the way it works.
Forget
you see
the guys.
How many lists have we done where we voted in a similar manner, and then the top 10 comes out, and all of us are kind of like, why would you have that voted there?
Your argument doesn't count because we are nobodies. We cannot have the same say of these guys. These guys are making the biggest football decision. I think I need a little bit of backing behind it.
That's a fact.
Like, we can't just put anybody.
What's wrong with transparency? You know, on the biggest stage.
I just don't see the point. Okay, we made it transparent. What's the point? What's that going to do for you? That's my question.
I would like a little bit of clarity.
Transparency equals honesty.
Thank you. Especially if, let's be honest, Balon d'Or conversations, especially with a podcast like ours, is a big argument for a lot of things. This person had Balon d'Or, this. I want to understand. I want to make sure I discredit things if I know there's a little bit of discredit in. Like if somebody reports something, and I know that if somebody reports, if a very famous like Mail or whatever, Daily Mail, you know how you feel about it. If they reported something and you heard it, you're gonna discredit them immediately because of their past, right?
I hear your point. Daily Mail, but like, are we gonna say Le Quip is Daily Mail?
That's what I'm saying. I would love, like Abdi said, a little bit of transparency, in my opinion. I don't like this disclosure shit. That's just weird. It's private owned at France. A lot of French bias. Hey, I'm looking at it. And hold on.
French bias?
No, okay, forget. Wallahi, Mo. Wallahi, let's move on. I got you. Forget all this French shit. Forget everything I said. ChatGPT. Forget. What's your answer to Raphinha being 5th? What is the answer to that?
That's the one thing I agree about. I think Raphinha should have been second. Not Raphinha. Raphinha should have been second. Yep. I think he was the second best player in the world last season.
Let me tell you, Mo. Everybody that's ever kicked the ball agree with you too. Like, come on, man.
I'll tell you why he wasn't second. Barcelona decided to prop up Yamal. They gave up on their campaign of Raphinha's the GOAT. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, they said Yamal's their best player. He's their golden child. He wins them the games. He does all this. So for a casual who's not watching them, why?
It goes all back to Barcelona and Madrid's beef over the national team in Spain. If Lamine didn't play for the Spanish team, he would not be propped up. Raphinha would have been propped up.
Probably.
fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a
Maybe.
fact.
Yeah.
They wanted the ownership of saying, "Oh, our player won the Ballon d'Or and he won us the Euros."
But yo, we can't blame Barcelona for this at all. I think that's extremely unfair.
mean,
I have a personal blame. We're just
look
gonna
at all
like
the
completely
players.
ignore them. No, you're right
No,
though.
look at all the players on the list, right? Like the Jamal got second because Barcelona made him their guy, right? Ousmane Dembele was PSG said Dembele is our best player last season. Like everyone from PSG, the fans, the team, everyone said nope, Dembele.
Yeah.
Right? Salah. Nobody talks about Van Dijk. Nobody talks about Sobet Salah or Alisson or they say Salah's our best player. And what happens to that? Everyone that looks at Liverpool's success attributes it to Salah. Everyone that looks at PSG's success, they attribute a big portion to it to Dembele. Everyone looks at Barca's success, they say, yeah, Yamal.
It's not everyone though.
don't say
But it's not everyone. But I did hear players publicly say Lamine Yamal, Koundé. You freaking idiot! I sorry, God, don't even get me started with them. But go ahead.
Like
Go ahead.
you think all the people voting are watching every single Barcelona game? No.
That's not a problem.
Hell no.
That's not a problem. I mean, that's their
Bro,
job.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Mo, if
That's
I
just
got
that's
paid,
just a
hold
fact.
on. Wallah, if I got paid, wallah, I'm not missing a second. Extra time too. I'm not missing an interview.
guess what?
I'm not missing
I
any
respect
little
that from you.
post-match interview.
I respect that from you.
Well,
that means that you are more educated than every other pundit that's on television.
I'm not
'Cause
gonna
they
lie.
don't watch this shit.
As a person that doesn't even watch that much
don't.
football, I think I am though. I'm being honest. Being very honest.
They don't watch this shit. I'm telling you, the one game they watch is the game that they sit down in the where they're sitting on the chair and they have like the halftime talk and the post game chat. That's the only game they actually watch the full 90.
But
Or the
even-
game that they're commentating on.
No, but
That's
hold
it.
on, Mo. Even if they're not watching games, like if you're just a numbers guy, the numbers speak for itself. Raphinha should know be anywhere fifth. For a guy that plays for Barcelona of all clubs, man, you should not look at anywhere else, brother. But I don't know.
Tell them run it back.
There's no, but I just want to make sure, like, finish on this point. Like, nobody has an answer for Raphinha finishing. There's not a single person in the world that can answer that for me. And the guys who made the decision are not even public or man enough to say that. So go ahead, Mo.
I just want last point on this. How do you guys think Mbappe feels?
I don't think
Yo,
he cares right now. I
well,
feel like
like
he knows he's the best.
No, you know,
I don't think he cares.
brother, the way
You don't
he's,
think he
no, he feels it. Hey, you guys don't see the way he's playing recently, brother. No, he's on it. He's on it. He knows his target next year. He knows his
No, but
target.
he didn't know Dembele was winning it.
Penenka today, by the way. Penenka, man. Just saying. He's on it, man. He's on it. Yo, you know what? Can I rant about Mbappe real quick? No, this is wallahi Mo.
Go ahead.
While your boy was on the treadmill today, because you know, like pro athlete. I'm kidding. But listen, but listen. While I was thinking about this, these guys like the Mbappe Haaland, I'm gonna do a little bit glazing. Please bear with me. I respect the heck out of them, man. Like it takes a lot to break out of your comfort zone and try to achieve something that's like not most people can get. Breaking out of your comfort zone, leaving PSG, wanting to leave at a young age to prove the world wrong is extremely impressive, especially after the season he's had last year where he had a lot of critics and still doing somewhat to most people
Tomatoes.
I mean, like we said, what was he, 7th Ballon d'Or? What was he at?
He went PSG. He went from PSG to the reigning Champions League winners.
I'm just
to
saying,
win the Champions League.
it takes a lot for a man to be that committed, to want to improve every single
go to
day.
Madrid?
No, yes. Bro, Mo, do you understand?
Bro,
He was,
what
Mo,
the
Mo,
hell?
Mo, Mo. He was making 200 million in like 2 years. He turned down a 200
still
million
making-
offer from
he's still
Saudi for
making
a
that
1 year.
bread.
He turned down a 200 million offer for 1 year, no tax included
Bro,
on Saudi.
missing with that.
Like
They're
he's
making such stupid money
No.
anyway. It doesn't matter. That did not matter.
I'm not talking about money. You're not getting my point. That guy is a committed individual. He has that one
He
thing
went
that
from PSG to Madrid.
No, you're not listening, Mo. You're not listening, man. He has that thing you cannot learn. He has that thing that's not installed and programmed into normal people. He has that thing that like pushes him to be better than the next man. He has that thing that he sees, oh, you're on my team? Oh, you think you're good at me? No. I'm him, my nigga. I'm him. You know who also has that? Erling Haaland. Well, like Mo, we are privileged to have a very few group of handed guys that have that want to be better every single year. Mbappe and Haaland, and we're seeing it right now.
That's You're giving me basically what every professional does, bro.
Not exactly.
Like-
You're telling me there's a lot of guys are in their comfort zone. They don't want to break out of it.
Bro,
You're telling me
I don't know what you're talking
Mbappe
about,
was
bro.
not comfortable at I mean, he was making Champions League finals twice.
No, bro, he was getting clowned
Winning the
every
leagues.
year for not winning. He was getting clowned every year for not winning the Champions League.
But he's still.
And then he then he went to Madrid and still didn't win it.
You know, this is why I needed Ace would have agreed with me today. Ace would have been with me. Ace, where are you, man?
Because
We
you guys
miss
are
you a
Madrid
lot.
Blazers, bro.
No, but he understands it.
Madrid
Like
Blazers,
I
bro.
think he got on Lewandowski about it too, because he was like, I need you to break out of that comfort zone, bro. Like going to Bayern and winning it
And he
every
went to
year. I
Barca,
need you to
and
prove the world.
He went
prove me wrong.
to he went to Barca, and then you guys weren't rating him when he went to Barca.
No, and we kept our mouth shut
And
about
he
it.
won the
No,
league.
well,
And you guys still weren't.
Ace,
You guys still weren't rating him when he
hold on.
won the league in Barcelona.
You're forgetting Ace was the biggest Lewandowski critic. He's been quiet since he left the Barca, and respectfully so. He proved them wrong.
Because Benzema went to Saudi, that's why he went quiet. Not 'cause Lewandowski
Not
went to
fully
Barca.
true. Not fully true. Not fully true.
There's nothing to compare him to. There's nothing to compare. Then Harry Kane
Harry
went to
Kane.
Bayern and didn't win the league, and then he didn't win the league. So what are you gonna say?
It's completely out of my
The guy
point,
that-
though. That is
the guy
completely
came
out of
to
my point.
replace
I don't.
him.
I maybe you don't see what I see specifically, but there's a group of handful of guys, and I'm telling you, it's extremely hard for a lot of young guys, which I'm concerned about Lamine Yamal. I really don't want you to get in that comfort zone. There's some guys who
he should
are
leave
in that
Barcelona.
comfort. No, Mo, I just want guys to. He's achieving greatness. That's all I'm telling you, bro.
How do you know if they're in the comfort
my
zone or
God.
they're not in the comfort zone?
How do I tell you?
How do
What's-
you know?
Because,
What is your?
because he's a left winger. He went to a team with already a left winger and said, "We're gonna make it work."
He went in a
that's
team
Just, that's just knowing.
when winning
Come on.
nothing less than two
I mean-
trophies, two major trophies, is like
Yep.
the bare minimum. That's breaking
Yep.
out of your comfort zone. And finishing
So-
above and going last season, finishing with 30 plus goals is way below his standards. So that's breaking out
Okay,
of your
so
comfort zone.
if you stay winning, and then you leave to another winning team, that's coming out of your comfort zone.
It's not the same. You're not gonna tell me PSG and Real
Because-
Madrid are the same.
what's the common
You're
factor?
never gonna tell me that.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping, Big Fish? Like, what is the difference?
I'll tell you the difference. The league. It's simple.
Mm.
He's competing with Barcelona. Literally the team we glaze every freaking week. He's competing with
basically-
Atletico, who
okay,
you
alright,
rate
alright,
up,
So basically, don't play for PSG or Bayern. If you don't play for those two clubs and you play for another club, you're out of your comfort zone.
You break out of your comfort zone to be better and strive for greatness every single day. Go ahead, Mo.
Okay, so did Harry Kane break out of his comfort zone going to Bayern?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
This lost me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, well, he had to win a trophy.
I agree. I agree. He did break out of his comfort zone, but the Mbappe Harry Kane reason why they broke out.
Wait,
of his zone is not the same.
why not Harry Kane? Why is it not the same? Because he's breaking out of Tottenham.
Because you went to Bayern.
He was a club legend. He left the team as a club legend. That's breaking out of your comfort zone. He wants more. He wants to strive for more.
but-
He wants accolades to his name.
Mbappe
Isak
left
too. Like
Monaco.
I dislike Isak. You broke out of his comfort zone. You heard it. You saw his interview. The nigga said, "I want to win it all." That's why he left.
How's that breaking out of your comfort zone?
Mo,
that's
you're
literally
you're
just going to a
acting
better
like
team.
these young talent don't get paid like
So that's
generational
all-
wealth
that's
type
all
of money.
Professionals then.
That's not. It's
That's
not.
all professionals
it's not,
then.
It's not. It's
You
100%
think
not.
you're going to Madrid for peanuts?
How many guys are going to Saudi right now, Mo?
Hudson-
How many
Hutchinson,
great players
representative-
are going to Saudi Arabia right now for a paycheck?
Hutchinson, the Bournemouth center back that went to Madrid. He broke out of his comfort zone.
That's a step up. That's different. No,
Liverpool's not a step up.
nothing you're saying makes sense right now. Wallahi. It's
Liverpool to
nowhere.
Newcastle not a step up. PSG to Madrid's not a step up.
Yo, this
Tottenham
is a
to
crazy
Abdi, he
sidestep.
doesn't
Can we
get
get
it.
back to the
Abdi,
Ballon d'Or?
he
Can we get
doesn't
back
get
to the
it.
Ballon
He
d'Or,
doesn't get it,
please?
man.
Can we
Mo,
get back to the Ballon d'Or, please?
11-11 Sunday League. If we were just a team that didn't win first, like what would we say? That's like, are we comfortable not finishing first?
Brother, they all went stepped up. Every single one of the examples you gave stepped up. Haaland went from Dortmund to City. That's a step up. All of them stepped up.
So Mbappe to PSG. Wait, you just said French league is up there though. What the
That's a
flip?
step up.
No,
Huh?
that's. You're telling me Mbappe leaving PSG to Madrid is not breaking out of your
Yes.
comfort zone?
No, not when it's Madrid.
Harry Kane leaving Tottenham to Bayern is not breaking out of your comfort zone. It is a step up.
No,
I'll
'cause
agree.
you know-
Part of it is a step up,
You're-
but
you're
it's also
30
breaking out of your
You're
comfort
30
zone.
years old. You're 30 years old going to a league where you know you're going to win the league.
Mo, you're
tell
not
me it's
getting.
a-
This club wants them. They would give them Mbappe literally took ownership of PSG. That's 100% getting out of your comfort zone, bro. He literally left his comfort zone.
Brother. Anyways, we're gonna disagree, man. Let's move on.
Sadiq
let's move on
said
to
a
the-
shot, bro. Some players
get
do
back
it
to
for
the
money.
Ballon d'Or, man.
Clearly,
Let's get back to
Mbappe
the
is
Ballon d'Or.
not. Go ahead.
He also said Harry Kane broke out of his comfort zone.
He did.
He's a Glazer,
Alright.
though.
Moving on. Let's talk about Man City versus Arsenal. We don't have Lee on the pod, so you guys can say whatever you want. Y'all can shit on City this week.
Oh. Let me go on a little
Really
rant.
shit.
Let me
I
go
saw
on a little
you.
rant.
I saw a lot.
You know, like I actually like City. I actually like City. I actually like when City is good. You know what I mean? That's very that's different from everybody else. I like when City are good and healthy, right? Because it's good for the league. Bernardo Silva is a freaking rat. Well, Lavitz, he's a rat ass person. I want you to know that he's one of those people. The minute the illusion of him being good is pushed or challenged, he starts saying weird stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't even know they won the game. This and that. Oh, blah blah blah. Should have punched him in the face. All right. Trossard had the right mentality, and I wish he actually punched him instead of throwing the ball. All right. But other than that,
You didn't forget that, eh?
These little slick comments coming from City just lets you know they're a very insecure bunch. Okay, they're very insecure. Rodri, I remember Rodri's first time talking about the first draw, and he was acting like he was saying, "Oh, this is their level. This is what they're happy with." These people can't function when their reality doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Not everyone's gonna play your way. Not everyone is gonna, roll over so you can move out, man. Just move, man. Straight up. I'm done on that part. I will say though, Holland's cold. Still the best striker in the world. I want to know. He might hold best striker in the world for the next 8 years in a row.
Facts.
Honestly.
And there's nothing that's slowing him down. Like, change the
There's
system,
nothing.
and it's literally like, I mean, City have played in like, if I'm being honest, this Haaland enjoyed like 3 different systems, and he still thrived on it, bro. Like, I feel like we get lucky at like.
special.
He has that special thing. These literally what I was talking about like before, like a few minutes ago. Like, he's that person, bro. He has that he has that thing he wants to like prove to the world. Like, I mean, and he's already proved it to us so many times, and he still wants to do more than that. Like, we broke the damn Premier League goal record in his first season. He wants to do more than that and still be the best player in football. And like I said, bro, like, we're lucky at times when he gets injured, which is, I don't wish that on him, but damn, like, he should be like breaking his own record every single year if he gets the capacity to do it.
He's so easily an all-timer. Easily.
No, well, he
He's so
made
easily.
Saliba look like a
Here's
fool,
my
bro.
issue. I'm
No,
gonna sound like a hater. I'm gonna sound like a hater, but I don't know what it is. It just feels like there's a like. Haaland's a great striker in the sense that like he'll get you a baggy the goals, which is important. That's what he's supposed to do. But it feels like there's just something missing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't rely on Haaland to drop in deep to like, you can't rely on him to be on a target.
That's that woke shit. That's that Harold Kane shit. Nah, we don't do that, man. We don't do that, man.
No, but no. But like, hear me out. The greatest strikers of all time.
Play the through. That's
No,
what
the
we're
greatest
about.
strikers of all time. Like, R9 is considered the greatest striker of all time by most people.
Yeah.
Right? And Mbappe's a better scorer than him.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have
Better
like the
scorer than who?
same than R9. Like, Mbappe's probably the best scorer of all time.
No,
Like,
I would say
the
all
only
time,
people
but like, he's
you
there. He's getting there.
He's getting, bro. The only people you could probably compare him with is Lewandowski.
Ronaldo.
I mean, there's
Ronaldo
someone
had
you don't
more.
want- There's someone you don't want to mention, but it's cool.
No, hold
Yeah,
on.
so-
What's your point though, Mo? Like, is it like, what's
It
that?
just feels like his game. It's like, the hexagon where they show you like all like the stats of everything.
The
like,
FIFA crap.
shooting,
Yeah.
agility.
That's
not
the only
FIFA,
time I
like,
see it.
it's
I know what you're talking about.
No,
No,
this is like
FM
scouting,
too.
whatever.
FM too.
Like
Yeah,
player
okay, so-
comparison stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so shooting, like athletics, has it. Tech, not really not to top like elite striker. Nah, there's better strikers that have better tech than him.
Holland?
Vision, there's better strikers that have better vision
Mo,
than him.
you're
Like,
not
there's
wrong.
just things in his game that are just not complete. And for me, it's
Yeah, but
him scoring that much is amazing. And it makes
you can't name
sense.
someone that has those better features, and that's better than him though.
And not only that, you can't name anyone with
You can't
the
name
same
them.
with the same deficiencies, because there's 100% deficiencies in this game. We've discussed that many times. But
Yeah.
be successful with that
but, like,
deficiencies is kind of
exactly.
that's something to
Holland's
celebrate.
Like,
huh?
Holland's like Giannis. Mahmoud, Holland's like Giannis. Like no jumper, slow on the pass. He'll get doubled. That nigga's still the best in the world. He's still the best.
Wallahi.
That's how.
That's a great analogy. I ain't gonna lie.
Like Mahmoud, there's no one.
What happens when like
He's so fired. There's no deficiency. All those deficiencies, like, and you still won't pick anyone over him in your team. There's not a single person you pick over him besides Harry Kane if you're trying to be a hippie. That's the only person. There's no other person.
And don't forget, Mo, as a
I hear- I'm
striker
just
playing
saying,
for
I'm
Pep
just saying,
Guardiola
there's
is no
just-
joke.
there's just something missing. Is all I'm saying. Like from his game, there's something missing, and like for
It
me
won't be
to really
perfect,
start saying, like, no, he's the greatest striker right now. The strikers,
by far.
like
By far.
the strikers right now in our world are shit. Like this
Is
is
that the
probably
biggest
the
gap
worst
at every?
era for
Is that
strikers.
the biggest gap at
I
any
disagree.
position right now? Or no?
No,
No,
I
no.
wouldn't say that's the biggest gap.
No, because there's
It has-
No.
No, it has to
actually,
be. No,
No,
just-
I
not,
think-
not resume, just like ability, who the player is. It has to be the biggest gap. Who's the
I
second
mean,
best striker?
Mbappe. But Mbappe's
I mean,
playing
it's not-
forward now,
I'm
kind
not-
of.
I just thought about it. It's
He's
not
playing
that.
striker.
There's a lot
Isak's
of-
also
there's a lot of
good
guys now.
striker. Like there's
Gyökeres.
quite a few guys. No, absolutely not.
Isak is not. Isak is not on all his levels.
Isak's close.
Let's get that. No,
Isak's
he's not.
close.
He's not
I'm
close.
saying he's close.
He's not close.
Right? He's,
Isak's the closest to your
Isak-
idea. He's the closest to your idea of what a striker is, and he's still not on the level of Holland. In my
no,
opinion.
I'm not
That's
saying
my-
that's my idea of a striker. I'm saying Isak's probably the complete striker, but he's not
He's not
my.
your
I'm not
ideal
saying he's
nigga.
my
You
favorite.
could say it. You could say it, bro.
Anyways, we're pivoting, but I just wanted
My
to
bad.
point out that that's like a.
I hear that.
That's something for me that I like. A bit of a deficiency.
It's really rare to like us bigging up players without like really talking shit about them. But it's something I need to talk shit real quick about. Not even the players, the coaches, Arteta and Pep Guardiola. You
Oh, I love this. This was. I
do you
had
want to
this
start
on the
off?
list.
Go ahead. You want to start out? Well,
Okay,
go ahead.
First question was this: what's happening to City? And has Pep lost the juice? That was literally what I wrote down. Has Pep lost the juice? Because that was some shit football. I've never seen City play that defensive and that like they couldn't even play out the back.
Yo, Mo, I was thinking about this. It comes from somewhere. Like a lot of people were calling them cowards. A lot of Arsenal fans, AFTV, and all those guys were saying Arteta played to lose, and vice versa for Pep Guardiola. It comes.
We'll get to
from
Arteta. Let's talk about Pep.
It comes from somewhere though. Like people
Pep,
forget
yeah.
that Pep Guardiola lost to this Arsenal team 5-1 at home last year. Like that's 100% a thing that happened.
That's
Like
definitely in his head.
that was
Definitely in his
100% in his head. You know that he was definitely scared to play 1-0. I mean to take Holland off and like make sure you played defensively. He went full Jose Mourinho on Arteta, and reasonably so. But
His big bro.
it is disappointing.
Yeah, right, big bro.
I'll be honest. I'm not mad at Pep about it because that's not my team, and I really don't care. I'm really mad at Arteta about it.
I'm mad at Arteta too.
Yeah, like that's a little bit like that's like we talked about breaking out of your comfort
before we
zone.
move to
Mo.
Arteta.
But
Oh, before we move to Arteta though, let's just keep talking about Pep because I want to say I think it's not even just this game. I think looking at them throughout this season, even though it hasn't been long of a season, City have not looked good like they have prior to the season last season, like when they were on form, right? And Pep brought how many players in the last year, especially on defense, and he's starting O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's been good for me.
That's who's your.
That's not
You know,
the way to go
he's not-
with this.
You know what his
O'Reilly's
issue is,
not
right?
good
He's been
enough.
You know what his
impressive.
issue is, right? Like he doesn't
What?
have the defensive talent idea. That's why Arteta was on the bench. Arteta was the defensive talent. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. We're
So
not
you're
as
saying
mad
Arteta-
at.
They went to Atleti and got Rodri. Arteta went to Arsenal and got Partey. You know what I mean? It's the talent idea. It's different. That's the issue, man.
I don't know, man. It is something concerning that like City just don't look like City.
No, but
They're not even passing well.
But Mo, I actually celebrate. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep telling you, I'm not mad at Pep for doing what he did. Like it almost even worked. Like it took us to score in extra time, to just get a draw. But
I'm not speaking specifically just this game.
No,
I'm
but if you're talking
this
about-
season so far,
this season, okay, and I'm gonna tell you about Pep Guardiola specifically. He's shown adaptability. Like he doesn't rely on one system. Yo, why are you laughing? Yo, Lee, remember when he laughed? Okay, yo,
I heard an all-timer coach talk about adaptability. Yo.
No, but he's-
I'm not worried about that.
okay, hold on. From how
Felt like a
Adaptability is
billion,
crazy.
bro.
the way
that's most.
Pep has played his team in the past in different leagues, which he's shown in 2 different leagues compared to the Premier League, he showed like I said, like 3 different complete whole systems. He's invented systems. He played 3 at the back at one point. Even when he did that into like
say he invented
2019, I
systems.
was like, wait,
Don't-
you're
he
doing
did
that
not
too?
invent
Like
systems.
damn, like that's impressive.
that's called copycat. That's called copycat.
No, Pep is the one it doesn't really copy. I think a lot of people copy from. But
has-
that's regardless. That's regardless of the point, though, Mo.
Came in the and did the tiki taka thing, and then everything else was copycat.
No, but
system.
that's regardless of the point, Mo. Like, let's be honest. Like, that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. That's why I'm not looking at it as a negative. He's okay with switching things up. He's okay with trying out different things. He's okay with letting Bernardo Silva play. Like, he's okay with trying different things every week. I like that. If as long as it works, I like it. I want that from my coach too. I want guys to try things to make sure it works against other teams. You don't want to stick to the same thing, Ange Postecoglou, whatever the flip your last name is, to make the same mistakes for over years and years. Come on, man. Like, that's a good trade, bro.
It might be a great trade. It's not working. But one thing I did see online that was very interesting to me was people brought up the point of Pep went to Barca and dominated. It wasn't his team. He went to Bayern and he dominated. It wasn't his team. He came to City and he started dominating. At first, it wasn't his team. He eventually now has his team. There's not one player in that team that wasn't there before him. Like De Bruyne was there before him, right?
Yep.
Nobody in this team has been there before him. And it's not really working. So is this guy's talent ID, and is it actually there? Or is he just a good coach?
But hold on. I sound like Lee today. They won 5 Premier Leagues. So how is that like? But the point was they won the five with the team that was built by previous people. Not really. He signed majority of them.
Yeah.
No, outside of Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling and Aguero.
Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero.
What about
Sane?
the treble team is not his for the most part.
This is a little.
Sane was his signing. Sane was his signing. This is a reason. I'm gonna defend Pep on this. Lee, I need food. I need you to Uber Eats me food. Well, this guy's gonna buy me a drink.
Look into it.
No,
I think you're so off on this. I ain't gonna lie. You really are.
Even with Otamendi when he was a center back, that wasn't his guy.
And he got rid of him. And he signed his guys.
Kyle Walker came same season or was season before?
Kyle Walker was his signing, bro. From Tottenham.
Was that his signing?
That's his signing, man. I'm telling you, the whole backline is his signing. The whole team is. Hold on. No, Mo, you're not gonna do this. Like, if you literally look at the treble team, that literally the entire squad is his team.
The treble team?
Yeah,
we can go through real quick.
Except Kevin De Bruyne. I can't. Foden came from Pep too. He's the one that gave him opportunity.
I mean, Foden.
Raheem Sterling was gone. Like, the only guys I could think of is outside is. I can't think of any. Like, Mahrez is his signing too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Aguero, Aguero was even there.
Okay.
Shovel. Damn. Like, Mo, no, you're off, bro. Mo was extremely off.
When did Scott Carson come there? Ruben Diaz was his
This
signing.
guy brought Scott Carson. Well, next topic.
I'm going through the list. Was Ake his signing?
Yes.
Was John Stones his signing?
Yes. Pretty sure about that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Doesn't even matter. He barely started in the treble team.
Laporte. Kyle Walker, I don't remember. I have to look that up.
I think it is.
Sergio Gomez. So I don't know who this academy kid is. Rodri, Fer, Silva. De Bruyne wasn't. Cole Palmer. Calvin Phillips was definitely his signing.
No, you lost it. The striker that had the Premier League gold record was his signing too, man. So yeah. It's okay, Mo. You're taking a lot of L's today, but it's okay. I got you, bro. I help you, man. I help you.
Grealish. Huh? Fair enough. All right. Anyways, now moving on to Arteta.
Oh,
guys. 7 on this conversation.
Abdi, I'll let you go.
7 on this conversation. 7 on this conversation. This in the midweek, you guys had a Champions League game, and he started off with a midfield of Rodri, Zubimendi, Rice, Zubimendi, and Moreno. Mm-hmm. He had no desire to win the game. Okay,
that's not true.
In my opinion. Maybe it's not true, but in my opinion.
You don't sub Martinelli and Trossard with no desire to win. I'm the one defending Arteta nowadays. It's crazy.
It should have started with that. You needed wingers, you needed attackers, like 3 CDMs, and he did that last weekend too, by the way. Yeah. Against whoever you guys are facing. He did it.
Moreno's not a CDM, please. Thank you. He's just a hooper.
Moreno's a CDM.
Okay.
I never liked that argument. Like, he's a CD. Like, he's everything. He's versatile, as well as Zubimendi and Declan Rice. Like, they're not Odegaard, they're not Eze, and 100% I have a problem with him not starting Eze. But
when you guys purchased them, what position did they play?
CM. He was left.
No, not CM.
Technically striker now.
What position did all 3 of them play when you bought them?
Mo, come on. Every signing he made, he played them.
Let's get to your point, bro. Let's get to your point.
Every single one of them were CDMs. Mm-hmm. Okay, and he did it again against City.
Okay.
Again.
No,
And would you say that game you saw a lot of creativity in that game?
no, I didn't. No,
No, right?
let's be honest. It's just Eze. Eze is the he was a coward.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny it. He's a coward. We've said this about Arteta in big games. However, it's not the worst thing. Like, I'm
It's
okay
terrible.
with not losing,
You guys almost lost that game. You're okay with not losing. You guys almost lost.
but we did it. And
But it didn't matter. It took an Eze moment where he decided to pick up the ball from the center backs next to the center backs, or not really pick up. It was a tackle that he just was there for, and he's in a CDM position, sending your winger forward.
the thing,
But he didn't start either one of them.
Yeah, but you said we put out the wrong team, right? That's in the midfield.
Yeah.
Wrong team,
I
right?
think you guys are constantly putting out a very pragmatic team. Something
Okay, no,
that's
just
hard
worry
to
about
break
this
down.
game. Just talk about this game. We put out the wrong team.
Okay, you
here,
just put out a
right?
team that's going to be hard to break down. That's
Okay.
what you put on.
He looked at it at halftime and made the switch. He didn't wait to the 60th minute. He didn't wait to the 70th minute or anything.
That's true.
He switched it right at halftime. Is that not growth? Arteta 2 years ago was waiting to the 80th minute, man.
that's true.
I mean, you guys are down 1-0. You guys are down 1-0. What? I'm not going to give him credits for going more attacking when you guys are losing the game.
It was in the first 9 minutes. You don't even count those goals for real. That's not really a break it down.
The scoreline said 1-0.
Mo-
If you're telling me this was 0-0 and he did that, that's a more
No,
valid
I'm
argument.
with
Yeah,
I'm with Arsenal.
I'm not.
He's a
yeah.
coward. He's a
Yeah,
coward.
no, yeah, like we're not denying
He's a
anything, Mo.
coward.
We're
He's
agreeing
scarred,
with you.
though. Mentally, he's scarred.
Yeah, like that's not okay, but I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. Like a few games in, again, if we lost, I think the conversation would probably be more aggressive from me, but we didn't lose, so you might hear from me next week, though, Mo. So
He bought himself time.
you
with
might
that.
hear from me against Newcastle, so you never know.
I think the biggest issue is he's not consistent with rewarding players that saved him a little bit. Ethan should have played more, right? Because
Why should he
Ethan
do that?
saved him. Ethan should have been playing instead of. Ethan should have been in.
Because don't play player because they saved you before.
No, what I'm saying is you reward positive behavior. What do you mean? No, he produced. What do you mean? He played extremely well when
Ethan-
Saka was out. Yes,
Ethan Wanieri last season.
yes, and I'm saying
Yeah, but
a lot of his.
you guys got
a lot of
Matt
his-
now.
I know. No. I'm saying a lot of his good moments came centrally. Why not experiment and just have him up front? Have him where Odegaard is.
You
and
actually
no
agree with
pockets.
that. Try some. I agree
I'm not
with that.
saying start him. Just start with Eze. He should have started with Eze, someone who knows can play in that position, and then switch him out for Ethan. Then you're keeping it fresh.
I don't disagree. But that's boring from him.
I hear.
All
I
right,
hear.
let's move on. Chelsea United. Abram gets his win. Was that 2 home wins in a row or something? That's what they said. The question is, was it
Maresca out.
deserved or was it Robert Sanchez's
Maresca
win
out.
that he gave away?
Yo, Mo, I don't know
Maresca's
how
crazy.
your team got away with not signing a
Maresca
keeper,
out.
bro. All those signings.
Leave of absence. Leave of absence.
There's no leave of absence.
You know
There's
what?
no
Leave of
leave of
absence. I'm
leave
not
of
talking
absence.
about this. I'm not talking about this. If you're still a leave of absence, Lord have mercy.
leave of
man.
absence.
Well, he didn't even
always
play.
running during
I will
hard
say-
times, man.
I
He's
lie?
always running during
I
the
will
hard
say-
times.
Your guy got subbed at 10
I will
minutes.
say-
I was just saying, but whatever.
Which one?
Brazilian kid.
Because they subbed in a keeper.
Clearly not
The
a good
Pedro
changer.
one was weird.
No.
The Pedro
Palmer
one was
got
weird.
hooked up with
Subbing-
a growing issue.
No, he's talking about Estevao.
Estabio.
That's
He's talking
about
about
Or whatever way you say his name
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, Steve. Look, man, Robert Sanchez needs to go, bro. I don't care what the hell. I don't care if Mike Panders works out or not. I need him gone by January, bro. This guy can't keep getting away with this shit.
I mean,
cheeky
I don't care,
loan
bro.
for Trafford.
yeah.
And Trafford's not going to be an upgrade. I'll be honest. People are doing all this. Trafford's not going to be an upgrade. I'm not even trying to hate or anything. Like, it's just not.
Does it make sense to you though, Mo? All these signings you guys made, all the billions of dollars you spent, and not a keeper, and Sanchez, you guys go. If I'm not mistaken,
keeper, not
was he
center
cheap
backs.
or was he like a free transfer? I
He was,
forgot.
like, I think it was 30.
I remember his contract was running down or something at the time.
He's either
at
30 or
Brighton.
20. He's either 30 or 20. I don't know.
Whatever.
Something like that.
Everybody knew you needed a keeper. We all agreed on that in the summer. Like I'm
I
not.
think they needed defenders more than a keeper.
No, but Enzo has to take accountability. He backed him. He said in the Club World Cup, "This is our guy. This is my number one,
Yeah.
and this is who I'm sticking with." So if Robert Sanchez gets another red card or fails to impress, we're gonna blame Enzo and nobody else. Okay.
But what would you want him to say otherwise?
I have to ask you something about
He
Enzo.
has options. He had the option to sign anybody. I could like Chelsea can't get anybody they want.
Fairs. What's your question?
Did you guys see the clip of Enzo and Mason Mount beefing for a few seconds?
Yes.
Like on the
yes.
pitch?
Yes.
Did you see him? No. The funny part was he pointed at the World Cup on you guys' jersey, right? Not the Club World Cup, sorry.
Did
and
Yeah.
he doesn't even realize you guys were in the Club World Cup because Mason Mount's performances.
That's
and
true. That is so true.
Hey,
But like,
a lot.
besides the point, these guys were only teammates for like 3 weeks. Where's this beef from?
Were they teammates?
I'll tell you where the beef's from. I don't even think they were. I don't remember. I think it was out the door. By that.
No, it was on the pitch.
No, I think he was already gone because
I don't remember.
Because we signed
you know
Enzo in January.
Yeah,
But we signed Enzo in January.
Now signed United in the summer. Yeah.
Mount signed in the summer.
He
Enzo
signed
we
a
signed in
10 Hag's
January.
window. So I don't remember.
But
Too many signings.
either way, here's where the beef comes from. You're supposed to, at least for me personally, I like Enzo Fernandez a lot because he really is ride or die for the team. Most of these players, actually, I really respect how they are ride or die for this team. Reece James, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Gusto, Chalobah, Cole, like they all really fight for the team.
Look up and there's still another 5 years left on the contract. What else they're gonna do?
That's true.
I mean, you could do what Nico Jackson did, right?
Now we're shitting on Nico.
I really don't care. I'm fine with players wanting to leave. I've never been one to hold the player down. But my point being, they seem like they fight for the team, and Enzo Fernandez is always fighting for the team. And Mason Mount acted like he was for this team. Like if you were, as a viewer watching this kid, he acted like he was gonna be the next Chelsea captain. He was talking about how he really looks up to Frank Lampard. He really looks up to XYZ Chelsea player
though.
and how he's come from the academy and this and that.
He did.
And then the first opportunity, he goes to United. I'm not even mad about him going to United.
No,
Players
you guys
leave,
forced him out.
and that's fine.
Too. Don't forget that.
We didn't force him out.
No, he
gave
was
him a
not.
contract.
Pochettino was not playing him
No,
at all.
no,
Was it Poch or what? I forgot what manager now.
No. He was injured. He was injured for like half that period. But either way, he got a contract, right? He turned down the contract. He said he wanted Reece James's contract. He wanted 300K. The board said we're not giving that shit out.
He wanted
anymore. That was the
300K.
previous manager.
Wallah, my
He
bad.
wanted 300K.
My fault. Wallah, my bad. My fault.
Let me correct that.
Damn.
What Reece James was on 240. What was
Wait.
Reece James on? Whatever Reece James is
He
on.
was at, if he wanted 300K, what was he at? Like 2?
He was at like probably less than 100 or maybe 100. So my fault. Reece James was at 250. He wanted 250. Okay. He wanted, basically he said
You guys
whatever
had
Reece
Kai
James
Havertz
got,
at 250, right?
I want that. No, we had him less.
Okay.
But either way, he wanted what Reece James got, and the board said, "Look, that was the last board. We don't do that. We're not giving you 250. Sorry, but that's the highest. He's literally who's being paid the most right now, and we're not giving those contracts anymore. Here's a performance-based contract. Take it or leave it. Right? Said no. Then there was the whole thing about him saying he wants to stay, and apparently we turned him. We didn't really give him an offer. So that was where the mix-up was. But going to United, and I'm not even mad at that. That happens, right? He goes to United, and he's there sitting with his dad, saying, "It's always what you've dreamed about." Bro, what you mean? I thought you wanted to be a Chelsea legend. How was all of a sudden did you always dream about being at United? No, why did first interview, first whatever video, always want to be here?
But everybody does that. That's PR, Mo.
And on top of that, his video that he put out saying to the Chelsea fans, "Oh guys, thanks like for everything, whatever." He had his hair dyed blonde. His hair was dyed blonde months before he left. So that video he recorded months before he actually left and then sent it out.
You have hate against him, man, bro.
Let it
go.
Facts.
Move on,
These are
bro.
the facts. I'm over it. I don't care.
Are you sure?
I understand Fernando's beefing him. No, I get why you beef him, and I respect
No, I'm
it.
telling you,
If
Enzo
you
does
want me
not
for
know the
club, don't be
facts
for the
like you
club.
do. Enzo's just funny because he's crazy like that. He just.
Enzo knows.
I don't think he does.
Moving on, bro.
I don't even think he can speak English. To be honest, but not that it
Lastly,
matters.
guys. I don't think you guys realized FIFA's come out,
So will I.
and I know Big Fish really wants to play FIFA.
Wait, hold on, bro. It's already out.
Pre-release. I think this Friday's
The
actual
early
game's coming out.
I forget it's September, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, that key fell off, bro. That key fell off, low key.
So
Hold on, y'all buying it?
speaking of falling off, hell no. Big Fish.
But is
Are you
EA
buying it?
watching? Is EA on chat? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the game, fam. I'm gonna buy the game.
Am I what?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna buy the
I'm
game.
not buying the game
Definitely
because you buying.
I'm 100%
FIFA?
getting it.
Oh, I'm buying.
Yeah,
My
bro.
card's already on file.
Yeah, man.
What?
I just forgot to
Come on,
pre-order because there's like a lot of things in my cart right now in transaction.
$100
Yeah,
for
EA.
pre-order. I can wait a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
we're there,
man.
bro.
I got responsibilities.
Mo,
but
you're
like,
gonna
other
get
than that, I'll
it.
see you guys Friday.
Yeah, man. Come on.
I get it. It's on sale, or it's free 99. It's one of them.
If it's on
free
Game
99 or
Pass
it's on
too.
sale.
Yo, they need to put that shit on Game Pass. That game might die actually. Like it's actually bad.
I'm telling you, that's the only way I'm getting this
Mo,
game.
you know what I was actually told last night by Tommy. Shout out Tommy. He told me, bro, they're not even putting the game on Game Pass or anything, bro. They have it on Game Pass for a trial, for like a 10-hour trial or some shit. You're good, my nigga.
They have, bro. 10 hour. Remember back in the day, you used to get a trial and you'd be like, you get to play just like
The
kickoff.
demo, yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if that's
Yeah,
a thing
the demo?
anymore, but
Bro, that shit was lit.
yeah, you gotta pay me to play the game. I ain't gonna lie. But yo, sorry,
Yeah, no, I'm
me and you
over
are
it.
on good terms right now. It's Star Wars, we're on good terms. Right, go ahead.
I'm not on good terms with them. They put out a shitty product constantly, and I'm on them for that. But I wanted to play a game with y'all. Okay, we're gonna play guess the rating.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right, the person closer to the number, gets the point.
Okay.
That's why we're doing this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so bad at this.
gonna
Wait,
be-
hold up, Big Fish. Did you play the last FIFA?
yeah.
Okay, I'm in trouble. I played, I think like 1-2 hours.
I didn't play. I play more clubs though, so I don't think I know all the players. Rating.
I actually have no idea what their ratings are now. Wallahi. Chat, y'all might
Martinelli,
need to help.
99.
Fardid, y'all need to help. Hey, inshallah. I heard there's legends in the game. That's all I know.
There's legends in the game. I don't know, bro. They don't give you the legend rating in the beginning, but that shit don't even really matter.
Can we make a
That's
word
not-
for it?
that's
You know
not
how
what we're
like you know how people say 2K black fatigue? What do we call this?
Yeah,
What's the term?
2K Black Fatigue.
No, yeah, they call it black fatigue. Europe fatigue.
I don't even know what you'd call this, to be
Oh,
honest
yeah.
with you.
Everybody fatigue, man. Oh my god. I don't know.
I just think it's just a bad product at this point. Like it's not even
It's repetitive.
it's not even worth buying, bro. They just get player rating upgrades. That's it every year.
Sorry, yo, I'm on good
But-
terms with EA. Skate. I'm sorry. Yeah, I take everything back I said.
Skate
I'm
EA?
sorry. Yes.
Okay,
That keeps lit.
let's get into this. Let's get into this. Okay?
I'm ready.
We're gonna start off with a Canadian, Alphonso Davies. What do you
Oh,
guys
God.
think it is?
I feel like it went down with all the injuries.
That's a good shout.
It has to be. It has to be. He's not getting like the 2020 numbers, not the freaking Bayern sextuple or whatever the flip you call it numbers. But
You
he's,
guys still hear me, right?
yeah, we hear you. We hear.
Yeah.
Okay, my mic is switched. Okay.
I'm gonna say, I feel like he was in the high 80s because 99 pace and all that. I'm gonna say like a 84.
Who's the
All right, Big
player?
Fish.
Who's the player?
Alphonso Davies.
85.
Why are you so comfortable? Why you-
AJ, right on the dot.
Hey!
Right on the dot, bro.
Come on, man. Come on.
Right
He got
on the
84.
dot.
I know my
Okay.
Canadians, man. I know my Canadians. Okay.
Right on the
I'm
freaking
sorry,
dot.
I'm American. Go ahead.
That was never do that again.
Well, I forgot the words.
Okay.
I love Canada though. Don't get me twisted. Go ahead.
New Liverpool striker,
Ooh.
Higo Ekitike.
He's at 87.
Yo, but like he just okay. One thing I know about FIFA, they don't know guys. They don't know anybody. Okay, especially if they're brand new and they go based off last year. So something tells me last year this man was a bronze card or silver card. If that's still a thing, I don't know. I don't play Ultimate Team, so I feel like he's not that high up. I feel like he's like a 79.
No, that's crazy, wallah. Oh,
Is-
that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't, bro. Who talked
Has
about
to be, has to be.
Ekitike last year though? I feel like he was nobody knew
Park,
him,
can I
bro.
change my answer? Park, can I
What'd you
change my
say?
answer?
Wait, what'd you say though? You
I
said
think my
high
answer-
What
80s,
did
no?
you say?
I said 87.
That's crazy. There's no way he's at 87.
And you said MJ, you said 79, right?
Okay, you know what? Let me go 81.
Closest answer. No. You already
Okay,
said
fine,
you already locked in
79.
your number, brother.
Ah, shit.
All right, man.
Closest answer is a tie actually, because it's 83. You guys were both far off.
Wait, what did he say
Ah.
again? Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be lower than that. Oh, okay.
That definitely went up
I need to start. I
recently.
need to start. I need to start.
I didn't know it
disrespecting
went up like
players. Okay, go
last
ahead.
week. Okay. Should have went down after that red card, by the way.
Definitely.
Should have went down after.
But the red card also so stupid.
Wallahi, stupid.
So stupid.
Childish.
Oh my god.
Childish.
The guy had a Big Fish. Did you see it?
How you 7
Yeah,
foot?
guy's
That's
already on
I saw
yellow.
the clips. Did you see
He's on a yellow.
Pong's face? He was like,
Carabao
Pissed.
Cup. It's okay. Maybe Isak will get more minutes.
yo,
Bro, I would have been fuming. All right. Next up, Lissandro Martinez.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, first of all, I don't even think he was high in the past because he's kind of mid. Injuries.
That's an 83 for me.
No,
That's an
no,
83.
bro. He's been injured for like
Martinez,
2-3 years.
The United defender?
Yeah, the United guy.
Oh, no, not an 83. Oh, I'm giving him a 77 or 76, wallah.
That's a little too low.
Pick one.
That's way too low.
No, 77.
Wallahi, I'll be honest. I don't even know his previous rating whatsoever.
I don't either.
I'm not playing FIFA to play with Lissandro. Even if I play with United, I'm not picking him. Like, I'm not picking a 5'5"
69.
defender.
The butcher.
Yeah, RP. Sorry. I'd say 80. Just 80.
81.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
one.
I'll take it. Come on.
That's actually 2-1. That's 2-0. That's 2-0. Yeah, that's 2-0. Damn.
All
right.
I might come back.
Xavi Simmons. No, you're winning. You're up 2.
Who? Sorry.
Xavi Simmons. Xavi Simmons.
84.
84.
I know that. Has to be.
Well then, it's like EA. Do they have the Balon d'Or type of bias towards French Bundesliga players and whatever former PSG players?
They probably have the bias towards like prime players.
I don't know anything about Xavi. I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen him on FIFA. That's way past my time. Like Wonder Kid. I feel like he's been a Wonder Kid when I started playing. Well, not even when I actually used to play. It's been like 10 years. So he was a Wonder Kid. What, FIFA 15 PSG or something like that? I'm gonna say, because he joined Chelsea, they definitely got the rating. I'm gonna say 85. Something tells me this game is stupid. They'll give him 85.
Big Fish, 84 on the dot.
So that was close though. That was close. Okay, 2-1.
I closed my eyes and I envisioned his face.
That's not too high. What does it matter? That game's fake.
Way too high.
Way too high. Come on, man.
I mean, all right. Talking about too high. Oh, do I got some nice ones? Marquinhos, PSG center back in 2025.
Yo, I swear, last FIFA he was a
or whatever. How many troubles?
But
I mean, he's still their captain. Why you acting like he regressed? He's still the same guy.
no, he regressed.
Not like that. Like you treating him, you give him the Kim Bempe treatment.
I don't think he's their number one center back anymore.
Who else is on that team?
Pacho's definitely the guy that they're their go-to center back now.
I'll be honest, I don't care about that team. But Marquinhos, just because of merit and his seniority in football, I'm going to give him an 85.
85.
Why'd you do
Big Fish?
I know I'm right.
I'm just saying.
I know I'm right.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is he only started 19 out of their 34 games last season.
Yo, chat, y'all can type and help me, yeah? So, no pressure.
All I'm saying is he started 19 out of their 34 games in the league last season.
You know what? If you said 85, I'm going to go 86. One of us is going to be closer.
I feel like you're too high.
It's 87. It's 87.
What? 87?
Overrated. I told you, overrated.
Oh.
Yo, I think what? Like, what happened to this game, bro? You see, I knew they were gonna go based off merit. Like, I feel like it was at 87 like 5 years ago, and they kept it. They didn't change. They didn't update.
They just never went back and checked what his games were.
Yeah, they didn't change. I mean, he's a great player.
Here's one of my favorite ratings, bro. Florian Wirtz.
Oh, that's an 88. That's an 88. I know that one.
KMJ.
Yo,
I hope I didn't lose.
I'm telling. Okay, again, I haven't played FIFA during this new gen of players. Okay, Florian Wirtz. Something tells me
it's 2-2. It's 2-2.
Something tells me he's high up, bro. I'm gonna give him.
Give me a number.
He's not 90. He's not 90. Would you say 88?
I don't know.
I think he's at 88 too. I ain't gonna lie.
You're both wrong. 89.
Wallahi, I was thinking that. Wallahi, I was thinking that. But I said, yo, it's way too high. They're not gonna give this man close to 90, bro. You know how long Ronaldo was fighting for a 90? But Neymar not even getting a 90 barely. They give you Florian Wirtz. It's gonna go down, by the way. It's gonna go down.
I'm saying, actually, I'm not even gonna mention it. I'll mention it at the end. Lamine Yamal.
91. They're gonna give some shit like that.
Something tells me that's even higher at this point. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know ratings. I
get-
don't know the high ratings.
they
I'm gonna say
keep
91 or
word-
92. I'll say 92 to be closer.
92 is crazy. Okay, you see,
92?
my gen of
92.
FIFA, like that's like unheard of. Like the
That's
highest
insane.
Messi Ronaldo goes 91. No,
Ah, that's
Or
looking
at
crazy.
best-
That's looking crazy.
Hold
That's
on.
looking crazy.
wait.
92, stick with it. AMJ, who what you going with? I'm gonna need a number. I gotta push you for this, bro. I need a
Okay,
number.
Wirtz was 89. I'm going 90 on the dot.
He's also 89. He's also
What?
89.
Ah, I went too high.
Okay, so I get the point there,
Bukayo
right?
Saka. Okay, we're gonna do this quick now. Bukayo Saka. Throw a
89.
number. Throw a number.
86.
89. 88.
Oh,
I'll take it.
All right. And we're gonna end on 2 players. Okay.
it's 4-2 right now. I have no chance coming back.
Yeah.
me just
All right.
keep
We'll do best of 7 then. I'll quickly run through some
I bet
players.
best of 7. Best of 7.
Garase,
Who?
the Dortmund striker.
What the? Oh, that guy.
85.
You say Big Fish is 85?
Those Champions
85.
League goals and shit. I'm gonna say 84.
Yeah, 87. That's 4-3.
What the flip is this game? What the?
Or be
What's-
careful.
87?
Remontada?
Yeah.
La hawla
This
wala
might be this might be the one of the greatest ones for me. All right. Brian Umbuemo. This is one of my favorite ones. Brian Umbuemo.
I think it's high.
83.
87.
85.
Oh, we're tied. We're
No,
tied.
we're both 2 off. We're
Yeah.
both off 2.
We're both off too.
I'm just saying, Umbuemo 85.
Why not?
Is absolutely
He's
insane.
United's best player currently.
To go.
based off-
United were
based off performances.
15th last season.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's
Yeah,
not how
team
FIFA
we
works.
came
That's not how
The
FIFA
team we
works.
came for was team we came for was like 9 or 8
Yeah,
or something.
You
and
said
got
we're
an
going through
85
these
card.
quickly, right? Yeah. I don't want you just
Sorry,
talking
yeah,
down on
okay,
my United guy.
My fault.
Shut your mouth, man. Got you, Cameroon. Sorry.
Somewhere it's from.
So lie.
No, I'm
Wait,
trolling.
okay. Yeah, don't mess with me, man.
Let's go Saliba.
High.
89.
Not that high. He's a center back. But he's the best center back in the world, arguably. I'm not saying that, just for the record. I'm not saying he's the best center back. But
I will say there's 2 other center backs rated higher than him.
88.
Saliba?
Why'd you say
Go ahead.
Saliba?
Big Fish? I just asked a question. Big Fish?
I said 89.
Oh, it's 87.
Let's go.
You got it, you got it,
Let's
you
go.
got it.
Let's go.
To end on these 2 quickly, just to give you guys kind of a surprise. They're actually Ames already won. You got 5, bro.
Come on,
This is
fam.
finished.
Yeah, no, he got it.
Okay, man.
But
Just you next time.
there's 10 people. There's 10 players with 90 or up rating. That's the start of FIFA. Holland, Jude, Virgil, Rodri, and Ousmane Dembele are all tied for. Oh, sorry. Actually, no. There's 10 of them, and 8 of them are males. So there's 10 of them. 8 of them.
I
2 males
forgot.
That are 91, 90, and 91. But anyways, the 8 guys are Holland, Bellingham, Virgil, Rodri, and Ousmane Dembele, all 90 rated,
Rodri?
which is absolutely insane to me. Rodri is a 90 rated card, even though he was out for a whole season.
Stop.
And at 91, you have Mbappe and Mo Salah.
I mean,
Me saying Yamal is 92 is crazy now that I think about it.
that's a little weird.
Come on,
But
being at 89 is also insane.
I just thought FIFA would glaze him, you know?
yeah.
That's
funny.
Yamal being 89. Some other standouts: Vitinha 89.
That's
Yeah,
what
he's been getting away with a lot. I ain't gonna lie. He's been entering group shots I never thought he was allowed to, bro.
Bro, Lautaro's 88. Kvaratskhelia 87.
Fair
I
enough.
think De Bruyne's 87. De Jong's also 87.
What's Odegaard?
Caicedo's 87. Odegaard
Went down.
is where I seen him. I think he's 85.
I feel like he was higher
Or
before.
he's 85 or 86. I can't find him on the list right now.
Okay.
Rudiger's still 86.
Damn.
Dybala, 86.
How?
In
Okay,
2025.
yeah, they
In 2025.
you know them. Control C,
that's my
control.
demon
Bro,
right
when
there.
they program the game, it's Control C, Control V. We know Pro Club's gonna look the exact
Bro.
same. Okay,
Benzema, and Conte are still 85, despite
That's
playing in Stouty.
that's insane. Okay, we got time for
Messi's 86.
we got time
Anyways,
for quick
yeah.
Q&A quickly. We got a few questions
Yeah.
this week. Thank you everybody for sending in questions. We appreciate you guys. If you're not in the Discord, that's the only way you're allowed to send questions. YouTube, Spotify, guys, make sure you join Discord. There's a question segment where you can send in all the questions. Okay. First question is from. Hold on. From AFD. AMJ, can you shake your dreads? No. I cut it recently, so it's getting close though. It's getting close. I can't do it long hair.
Did Grandma just say shake it for me? Is that what I just?
Yeah. Mahmoud,
He's my
crazy.
cousin. He could ask whatever he wants. Okay.
Crazy. He asked you to shake it. Nah.
Next,
We would never make those jokes, Big Fish.
shut up, Matt. Next question is from Tuck. If you could brutally murder and eat the remains of one person in the pod, who would it be? Is it AMJ or are you wrong?
Yo, next question.
Next question.
Next question.
Question for
What
everybody
the
other than
hell?
AMJ. Could we please kick AMJ
yo,
from
yo.
the podcast?
Somebody needs to
Next.
call-
We need
Somebody
mods.
called Tuck's parents. Somebody needs to call Tuck's parents.
That ass.
The lie. That is very concerning.
Yo, he has.
Brutally murder.
That's my number one mod, by the way. That's my number one mod. Okay. Next question from
Great.
Kremi. Which podcast member would be the best soccer manager? Raising my hand. It's already proven. I have the history. Coached children for 7 years. If you want to match my resume, let
As
me
a
know.
manager, it's on YouTube. I don't have a losing record.
Mo, I've been. You got fired.
And then when I got fired, what happened? Team instantly lost.
And we won. And we won the league.
Instantly
And we won the league.
No.
We won the league.
I played.
Player manager, by the way.
I played it. No, we won the league. I played it the season before. We won that league, or the 2 seasons before that we played outside Michael Power. I was in that league.
Was it Mike?
The one that you went to semis. I got fired. Lost.
We won that. What are you talking about? We won that year.
No, you didn't.
The
Y'all didn't win that
11-11
year.
league. Wallahi, we did. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't. No,
Mo,
you didn't.
are you forgetting your own content?
I remember.
We
Brother, you
won
guys didn't
that.
win that league. You guys. No,
So-
because I remember I held it against you guys. You guys did not win.
Mo, we didn't win that game that you got fired on. We won the league, bro.
No,
Yo,
was playoffs after.
Wadinho, remind this guy.
Playoffs. How do you go to playoffs and if you lose, you lose?
No,
There's
bro.
no next game.
We were top of the
Anyways,
league.
next question.
It's okay, man. Ole Gunner,
question.
I understand. It's okay.
question.
But clearly me, Kremi, clearly. Next question is from AFD. Haaland and Mbappe era talks back? Yes, it is. 100% yes, it
Absolutely.
is. That's number 1 and 2 for the Ballon d'Or. And we're finally going to have like a real conversation. Well, none of them play for France too. I mean, well, the one does actually. Oh, Mbappe's winning it next year. GG's. Next question is from Peter. When will we get a summer signings draft? I can answer that. Mo has actually been trying to plan this for a while. Peter, we actually want you on the episode when that happens. So let us know what your availability is. We can make that happen. We can 100% make that happen very soon. And we could get Abdi, anybody else, if you're free. We can do a big, nice draft. It's been a while since we've done a draft. So good question. Good question. Next question also from, I like this one. Love you. I love this question. Agree or disagree? Hey, this went viral this week. This went viral, okay? Y'all need to lock in, all right? First question. And Mo, you're not saying anything else. Agree or disagree, buddy. All right, you understand? All right. Ready?
Comprende.
Serie A is slowly becoming more competitive again.
Agree.
I think it was always competitive. Agree.
Disagree. I don't see.
I want to talk about it, but I can't. Okay.
You?
Go ahead, quickly. You have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds.
Brother, they've had a different winner like every single year for the last like 4 seasons.
Your argument's
What is-
done.
what is-
Khalas.
what is
It's done.
competition?
It's done. It's done. Okay.
Parity doesn't always mean.
Next question. Rivalries online are bigger than in stadiums now.
Disagree.
Football banter is on a whole different level now, but I disagree as well.
Outsmack a Tottenham baby.
I feel like
That's
people are
all.
way more respectful though in the stadiums now compared to where in the past, but which is a good thing. But I disagree. Andres Iniesta deserved at least 1 Ballon d'Or.
Disagree.
Disagree.
Agree.
I disagree. I
Agree.
disagree. Nah, I'm okay with
I
it.
don't think there was one player in that era that didn't deserve it, not named Ronaldo and Messi.
Wallahi.
Maybe
Alright.
maybe Ribery and Neuer had an argument when Bayern were doing their thing for a bit.
No, but
Beyond
08?
that, don't talk to me about nobody.
Oh, no, when was the
I
World
thought
Cup
you
year?
meant- I thought
2010?
you meant now. No, not during that era. No, disagree.
During that era, and yes, I'm sorry, bro. You played with Messi.
Sorry, no, sorry.
Hold that.
He lost it to
What happened?
Schneider, right? 2010?
No, Schneider. No, Messi won that. People were saying Schneider should have won 10-10.
Oh, yeah.
Ribery lost it to
20
Ronaldo, and then the one that I was
11.
saying Neuer should have won was when they won. I think
Neuer
Neuer
should've
should have
never
been
won
like
it.
he was the best.
No,
No, Neuer was so far gone.
disagree.
Ribery lost
Those
it when he
seasons
won the
insane.
when they won the Champions League, right?
Completely
They lost it that,
disagree.
Yeah.
lost it that year.
Completely disagree. Okay,
Ronaldo, crazy pull.
Sadio Mane should be rated on the same level as Salah.
Agree.
I disagree. No,
Agree.
no.
Hard to agree.
Sadio Mane, best player in the
Hard to
world?
agree.
Never.
Yo,
No.
time
We
out,
know who
Art,
number one
Art.
was.
Art, one of these days you need to make a little
Sadio
segment.
Mane.
You can like someone needs to act like the therapist, and you just need to tackle whoever had your crazy biases for each cast member. Because
I like-
Mahmoud's slander for Mo Salah is insane. Well, Lavatai is insane. It's just crazy.
It's
All I'm
trauma.
saying is-
It's a Chelsea guy. It's
It-
trauma.
It's not trauma.
Yeah.
It needs to be
People-
unpacked.
I mean,
I agree.
people are waking up to the fact that this guy is a GA merchant. So I'm good. People are seeing it this season.
now
that's-
GA
Scamming,
bad.
that's
Now GA
insane.
bad.
goals,
Now GA
scamming
bad.
last minute goals that they don't really need, a penalty that last minute that he didn't even win. Don't worry, bro. People are waking up.
Nobody asked for all this. But all I say, it's not a big gap. It's like this. It's centimeters. It's not like levels ahead of him, okay?
And Mane and Salah?
Yeah. It's not far. Like,
fair.
I'm
I'm
like,
not
I won't
mad
be
at that.
disrespectful
I'm
to
not
Mane.
mad That's
Casemiro,
like Son and Harry Kane.
I'm not responding. Casemiro was more important to Real Madrid's success than Cruz. What? Sorry, let me reread that. Casemiro was more important to Real Madrid's success than Toni Cruz. No.
I don't know how to weigh that.
No. Well, they won it after him. They won it without Casemiro twice, actually.
Fair.
So-
Disagree.
I disagree. David Silva was more consistent than Eden Hazard.
Disagree.
Oh,
Hard
yo,
disagree.
Mo, that's his biggest critic, though. The consistency,
He had
season
one
in
bad
and season out.
He had one bad season. He had one bad season.
No, he's said it himself publicly. Like, I've let my coaches down multiple times in certain seasons.
And he still won the
He
league.
wasn't-
He still won the league.
But he wasn't
He was
Eden
the
Hazard
best
year to
player.
year to year. He never had like the solid.
He was.
No, he
this-
wasn't.
This is some bullshit that people
I'm a
bring up.
Hazard guy.
Every year, people.
No.
Every single year, except for one, he was always
Except
considered
one?
the best player or the second best player in the league.
Anyways.
Yes. Every time people talk about team of the season, player of the season, Hazard was in those conversations.
Nobody asked you.
I don't wanna hear
Disagree.
about that.
Disagree. Abdi.
Disagree.
All right. Mbappe's World Cup achievements already put him above many legends.
Agreed.
Mbappe's World Cup achievements.
I think
Yeah, I
him,
agree.
World
Little
Cup and then
legends.
performances on. Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
You have to, right? You have to. I feel like it's gonna be
Some
unfair.
players is ahead of.
It's gonna be unfair when the Mbappe Haaland conversations happen in the future or soon, because Norway versus France is just unfair with the talent pool France got. But I agree for now.
Are we coming this World Cup? Odegaard steroids. Thank you.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Vikings, come on. Haaland needs international success to be considered truly great. Disagree.
True.
No.
No.
Disagree.
This is not a
There's
messy
no problem,
situation.
There's no problem holding a standard. There's no problem holding a standard.
No, but that's not
problem.
fair. Like
It's
Norway
not
is
a fair standard
nowhere.
for him.
True. Life's not fair.
That,
True.
that's Lewandowski 2.0. Like we're not gonna judge Lewandowski because of Poland. No, like
Because
it's-
now he sucked. But you had the standard for him.
Imagine judging Berbatov for like Hungary.
or like
Was it Hungary he
Aubameyang
was from?
for
Or
like
whatever he was from.
yeah, like bro, conversations change when they play for a big team. Like that's not fair. That's no, I disagree. Donnarumma peaked too early.
True. No.
Like
What's
I'm not
the
gonna lie, I agree. I kind of agree. I don't think he's
Disagree.
he's Donnarumma, like the same person for like how long has he been around?
has-
Since he was
he's in his
16
peak.
starting for Milan, but
He's in
yeah,
his peak.
he was already in his peak before though. Like he was the same player
Yeah.
in Milan, PSG, and you're gonna see the same in City. Ronaldo at 38 in Saudi isn't hurting his legacy. No, I disagree.
Isn't?
Disagree.
It's
Isn't.
not?
It's not.
Or
Yeah.
it is.
It isn't.
No, I agree. It's not hurting his legacy.
Oh yeah, I agree. Sorry, I agree. Yeah,
Agree.
100%. 100%. I mean, it never. I mean, I think the other way around though.
Yeah.
With all due respect, Messi.
Clip that.
With all due respect, I do
What do you
think
mean? Why?
slightly.
He still hasn't won a League Cup though, right?
Ronaldo,
I really don't care, to be honest with you.
Cristiano, he
I
did.
don't know, and I
he
don't
did.
care.
He did. They won the double.
Okay.
How do you know that? Why do you know that?
I don't think
In
he's
their
won
first
yet,
season, in
but
their first
let's
season,
see.
they won the double.
I'm looking this up
I don't
now.
know the
I'm
name.
looking
No,
this
you don't
up
need
now.
to look it up. You don't need, can you just let me have this, okay? They won the double, okay? And he won the UEFA Nations League as top goal scorer for Portugal. Let's not forget that, all right? Next, okay, we got a few more questions. Is Pep finally adapting, or rather,
He won the Champions Cup,
yeah?
which I don't know if that's their Champions League or
That's
not.
bigger than the World Cup to me.
I agree. Is Pep finally adapting, or rather slightly changing his tactics based on the team he's
Oh,
facing?
that is not the Champions League. Sorry, is Pep changing his what?
Is he
One more
finally
time?
adapting, or rather slightly changing his tactics based on the team he is facing?
Disagree.
Slightly
He's always been
changing.
doing that. He's been always doing that.
Yeah, he is.
He always been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
He always follows what's in what's happening. He tries to find a system similar and then counter it a bit.
I agree. Another question from AFD: can Ruben Diaz lead the defensive backline, or are we done protecting him? I wish Lee was here to answer that. Like
Oh my God! Stop protecting this guy.
I actually feel
Stop
bad.
protecting this guy.
Mo, as a defender, I feel bad for Ruben Diaz, and I think I'd feel the same for a lot more other defenders. But he has it the worst. Like, he's literally a new partner every single week, and even his partner was swapped to left back, midfield, freaking all over the place.
Freaking
But-
who?
Bro,
Nobody
Mo,
nobody
Ake started.
Caldwell that same. No, nobody gave Caldwell that same defense last season. I don't
Caldwell.
care. I don't care.
Whose man's this?
People are talking shit about Caldwell. I'm just saying.
How
I'm
do you
just
bring
saying.
Caldwell into this?
Who? I don't care. My point is nobody gives Van Dijk that same kind of treatment of who's standing next to him. I don't care.
Yeah, we do.
You're the best center back. No, we don't. You shouldn't.
I think we
shouldn't.
do.
Why?
No, his defenders conversations are different. Like, it's not how you.
They bought Guardiola. No, was he supposed to be the best young center back? Oh my God! What a coup to only get him for 50 million. Oh my God. Nah.
I don't think that's fair.
Yes,
I don't think that's fair. But next question is from Deport Scam Room. Will this be the year United finish with a positive goal difference? I don't think so,
Disagree.
man.
They should. They should. They have all the tools.
They should. I mean,
They should. Mahmoud,
They
think
have a new
about it.
keeper. They have a new keeper.
I don't know.
they almost gave
That's what I'm
away
saying.
a 10-man Chelsea team, but I believe, but not in the manager. But I believe in the players and the quality of the players. Next, I think we got 2 more questions. Next question is from Fardeen. Shout out Fardeen. Which player would you swap lives with, and why? And which player would you refuse to swap lives with? Ooh, has to be a Muslim player.
Osman Dembele.
No, that's dick riding. I
Dr. Umar would
be-
say otherwise.
I don't care about Dr. Omar, bro. Like,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're bringing that into here, bro.
Yo, okay, hold on. Can I go off question quickly? Can I just like bring up a topic?
Pivot.
You don't. It might be a little controversial. I'm just warning you. Okay. I want to call out. Lee should have been here. Everybody should have been here. But I actually want to publicly call out like Muslim footballers, and this is coming from a guy who's in the mixed martial arts space, who loves mixed martial arts, who's watched UFC since 2008 or 9 or something like that, and I've watched multiple different sports with multiple Muslim athletes. I've seen the way Muslim athletes conduct themselves in the sport, and I'm seeing the way, unfortunately, Muslim footballers are conducting themselves. I'm not gonna mention names, but Muslim footballers, we're weak, wallahi. We are horrible. We stink. This is disgusting. Y'all need to fucking wake up. I'm sorry for cursing, but you guys actually are trash. Wallahi. I probably should have cursed. I'm so sorry. But it's just like, I'm telling you guys, like, from my point of view, from what I see daily, my algorithms are UFC, mixed martial arts. I see the way the Muslim guys conduct themselves, and maybe it's a sport thing. Maybe it is a sport thing because that sport requires a lot of discipline. These football guys have zero discipline whatsoever. Even the guys in Saudi. I'll tell you, anybody, like Qatar, all those guys, all these pro footballers, a good majority of them don't have it in them.
I say just big up the ones that are good examples, man. Shout out Usman. That man's a solid example.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. But I'm just saying, like,
you never heard anything about him doing XYZ things.
No, but it's like,
You know what I mean?
what it is, Omo? Like, they have this thing where they have to accept to the norms where they're at. Like, bro, England had their. I don't want to get into that. Like, I don't want to go too far and deep dive. But I'm just saying, like, it's just like, it's such a big gap from where mixed martial arts is, and I'm not even mentioning one name. Well, I can name like 30 off the top right now, right?
I don't disagree.
And, like, mixed martial arts is like a very small, tiny sport. Football is on a global edge of football. You know, everybody in the world is watching football, and there's not as many. Well, the big guys, the big names are not on the dean like that, fam. While the other guys are.
I don't disagree.
But
I'm just
come on,
saying, big up the ones that are. Like Sam Morsey, the Ipswich captain, good guy. You know what I mean? Like, just big up the ones that are. There's no point in talking about the ones that aren't.
Yeah,
not
I
gonna bring you
mean,
anything.
I could call them out, and who am I to say anything? I'm not perfect or anything, but I know if I had that much power and wealth and, you know, like visibility to the world, I'd be a lot better. I'd be a whole lot better. I would definitely use my
Pick up the good
influence
ones,
and impact a lot better. So shout out to the mixed martial arts. We up right now. Football guys, you can learn a thing from us.
All right. Last question.
Sorry, we didn't answer Fardee's question. Swap with. I'll say who
Ousmane
I'm not.
Dembele.
I can't think of anyone right now, I'll be honest.
Who I wouldn't swap with?
If Cristiano converted to Islam.
Brother, that's not that. That's not an answer.
Sorry, man. Okay.
That's not an answer.
Well, I can't think of anyone. That's
I
actually
would
such
love
a.
to be Casemiro, getting paid big wages is doing nothing.
He's doing a lot.
That's a good one.
Right? Just
That's
getting red
good,
cards,
man.
you could troll
Yo,
all
that
you
red
want,
card
and
was
then just-
bullshit. Be
Yeah.
honest, that second yellow was ridiculous.
I would love that. I would love that.
Wallah, it was a joke.
But that was a yellow card.
There
That's
should
the
have been an
problem. It was a
outcry.
yellow. It was
never-
a yellow. No, bro. No,
I'd have-
listen. You know what? We're saving the segment. Keep that. No, lock that in place. Save the segment for next time.
No problem.
Next question. Because I don't know how to
yeah,
answer the second half.
I can't think of anybody. I'm not gonna lie. Good question, Fardeen. Last question for today is from Sadiq himself. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but why is it treated like such a big deal to celebrate a draw, even after a game where you were losing most of the way through? City's been fine with ties, and honestly, every team has at some point. Do you want to answer that first? I'll share my point after.
Yeah. First of all, Sadiq, get off of our. Second of all, I'm saying it's you know, Mahmoud might say differently. You know, we're the main character. Anything we do, people are gonna have an issue with. It's as simple as that. No, like Mahmoud, you could shake your head, but like they look at us a certain way. They know we carry a certain weight. And it bothers them.
Why'd you celebrate? That's the question.
Because Martinelli is almost jobless. He was on Indeed on the bench, and then he scored. Of course, his life flashed before his eyes. Said, I remember."
So you guys celebrated for Martinelli, not the
That
draw.
one season, 15 goals, no penalties. He looked up and he was like, "Oh my God, it's almost me again." Well, it's almost me.
No,
again.
no, hold on. You celebrated Martinelli, or you celebrated the draw?
What you talking about, bro?
I think we celebrate
trying to
Martin.
Because
No,
the question was why are Arsenal fans celebrating the draws? It wasn't why are Arsenal fans celebrating Martinelli's goal. That's not what the question was.
Oh no. We celebrated the goal. The draw was whatever.
No, but
we already
Sadiq's-
mentioned that though.
yeah, Sadiq's wrong though. Like, Arsenal team, coaching staff, the club celebrated the draw. The fan base didn't celebrate the draw. I didn't see anybody really going crazy over winning the draw. I mean, I almost said winning. Like, I feel like everyone was
And we
upset
got a-
about the game.
We got a point.
We had high
celebrate
expectations that game. Yeah. So no, literally.
I feel as though.
But I don't want to be celebration
outside
please. You
looking
know,
in, bro.
because-
I'm not celebration pleased, but outside looking in, I see his point of like Arsenal fans and Arsenal as a club are very happy with certain draws if the game feels like, oh yeah, that was a big team. You know what I mean?
It's game week like 5 or 6.
Yeah, but when are you guys gonna be the ones that people are looking at and saying, damn, we like us getting a draw would be tough?
We are.
I'll tell you when we did that
But then
against.
why celebrate a draw? Angel, you get what I'm saying?
No,
right?
no,
Like,
I'm
the
telling
mentality
you.
of if you're going into a game,
Yeah.
if you're going into a game saying we need to win this game, we're the better team, we should win this game.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be happy walking into a draw regardless of how that game went, unless it was like
That's
bullshit
not true.
calls or
You
like.
just said you weren't gonna police. Like that mindset doesn't even make sense.
No,
I
but
didn't say I'm not gonna please.
if you watch Arsenal in the past, like I'll tell you, like the Unai Emery season when we finished 8th, no, when we finished 5th, like we were not celebrating draws whatsoever. Like I remember Aubameyang scoring when we were down, like tied up the game. He ran and grabbed the ball because that's what a captain should do, you know. So like me personally, I wouldn't have done that, but I think it was more of a moment for a player. Like I said, like the fan base didn't celebrate. It was just the players, maybe because
Hey, man,
of
but you need to
extra
have-
time, last minute goal, but.
mentality. I can understand being happy at the end of the game
Yeah.
of like you guys were down, you guys were really against it. They put out like they're really trying and like they're just winning, and you guys came back. That's like at the end of the game, wow, like we did good to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when it was a good competition.
Mm-hmm.
But brother, 60 something percent possession, 65% possession,
Mm-hmm.
and it took like a 90th minute goal, and they're all happy celebrating over this, bro. Come on, man.
No, I'm telling you, we agree with you, Mo. Hold up, we got one final question from Fardeen. Shout out to Fardeen. I love this question. When is AR Reacts coming on the pod? Now, I want to finish off this. I'm thank you for you asking. I don't know if a lot of people notice. AR Reacts is the reason 1111 is like a thing. Like shout out to back in the day, we used to record off the office. The guy who already had a podcast, not one but two podcasts at a time, AR Reacts. He actually showed us and edited our first ever episode. He's the one that helped me out make Adobe and all that.
So we were using
mics. We used his mics. He let us borrow the mics. We used his space as well and everything. I was on the call with him. I remember till like he stayed at the office with us till like God knows it was 5-6 hours or something on that first episode. And shout out to AR, man. If AR, without you, we would not be here right now, man. Shout out AR one time. But let's end it off there. Make sure you hit that like button before you go. Big Fish, I freaking love you, man. Wallahi, jazakallah khairan, man. You, Sonic, all the guys have been carrying, man. I appreciate you, wallahi. Inshallah, hopefully we get to see you more. We'd love to see you a lot more, inshallah. But other than that, y'all, we're going to call it here. We'll see you guys all